Bruce Banner was raised by Brian and Rebecca Banner. His father was an atomic physicist and was an incredibly violent man, physically abusing Bruce throughout his childhood. When Bruce was 4, his father killed his mother in a fit of rage. After he was convicted of her murder, Bruce was then sent to live with his Aunt Susan, who raised him with love and affection. Despite the love of his aunt, Bruce still grew up to be a very withdrawn and lonely child. To combat that loneliness, he created an imaginary friend called Hulk to talk to. But Hulk wasn't just an imaginary friend, it was actually a symptom of dissociative identity disorder. His aunt was worried when he started talking to Hulk out loud all of the time, but doctors assured her to not worry, that it was just him processing his childhood. Between that and Bruce's vast intelligence, he went undiagnosed for years, and due to his intelligence, he was soon headhunted by General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross. Thaddeus and the military agreed to pay for Bruce's education in the hopes that one day he would work for them in their weapons department. Bruce went on to study nuclear physics at Caltech, and once he graduated, he actually wanted to go down a more philanthropic route, but he couldn't find funding for his own projects. In the end, he gave up and agreed to work for Ross at the US Defense Department and oversaw the construction of the Gamma bomb. Just as the bomb was about to be tested, a young boy named Rick Jones snuck onto site, and Bruce had to race to save him. He managed to save Rick, but he couldn't save himself from being hit with the gamma radiation when the bomb went off. The radiation mutated Bruce's body, and he transformed into the Hulk for the first time. The Hulk being a grey humanoid being of incredible strength. Originally, Bruce only transformed during the night, but his body mutated again to transform whenever he was angry or scared. His grey skin would also eventually turn green. The Hulk's powers include unlimited strength, meaning the angrier the Hulk gets, the stronger he gets. Superhuman leaping, meaning that the Hulk can leap up to 1,000 miles in a single jump. Superhuman stamina, increased durability and advanced healing, disease immunity, decelerated aging and superhuman speed, and telepathic resistance. Due to Bruce's dissociative identity disorder, there are also multiple other Hulks. This includes Grey Hulk / Joe Fixit, who is the smallest Hulk, but he is cunning, arrogant and hedonistic, and once worked as an enforcer in Las Vegas. Savage Hulk, who is the most common classic version of the Hulk. Devil Hulk, who personifies all of Banner's resentment with the world and how they treat him. His mission is to protect Banner at all costs. Maestro, a possible future version of the Hulk, who is the ruler of a dystopian wasteland after a nuclear war. And finally, Professor Hulk, who is the merged versions of Bruce, Savage and Grey Hulk. Bruce also has some wider connections to the Marvel Universe, including Jennifer Waters, who is his cousin and is also the hero She-Hulk. He also has 2 children, Scar and Lyra. In terms of team-ups, Hulk was actually a founding member of the Avengers, as well as the Defenders, and has also worked with S.H.I.E.L.D., the New Fantastic Four, several other Avengers teams, and a load of others. On the whole though, Bruce does prefer to be alone when possible. To get started with Hulk comics, you cannot go wrong with reading Incredible Hulk by Stan Lee, as this was his first ever appearance and will give you his origin story. You can also read Incredible Hulk by Peter David, as this is now considered one of the quintessential classic runs on Hulk. It lasted 11 years and really delved into Bruce's past and his psyche, and also introduced Joe Fixit and Maestro. And finally, you can also check out Al Ewing's Incredible Hulk, which is also very, very highly regarded and considered again one of the best Hulk runs out there. And that is my explanation of the Hulk in under 5 minutes. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do give me a thumbs up. Comment down below, tell me if there's any other Marvel character you'd like to see me do a video like this for, so I can get working on it. And please don't forget to hit subscribe to see more of my videos, where I'm going to be talking more about Marvel Comics and the characters, as well as the MCU. But until next time everyone, bye!